Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well done.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome work there. 2-0 over Delver.
Yeah, they were saying it was my team who came up with the deck was saying it was a pretty easy matchup for me all day, and I was having fits. The only thing I lost in the Swiss was to a Delver deck.
So what happened in that match? Was there something in particular that happened in that match that kind of made things just not go your way, or did he get the nut draw kind of thing?
Against the Delver that I lost to. Not really, it's the only story of the day that I don't have like a cool story from, like the Zealous Conscripts or some awesome interaction. It's just like he played some spells, I played some spells, he Vapor Snagged my spells, and then he killed me. Like, it wasn't really a nut draw. No.
So in this particular match, you got some luck there in game 2 where he just didn't draw a white source.
Yeah, obviously, like that was huge. And even on the turn where like I could untap and kill him, like he was drawing to a 1,000 outs. Like if he had another Vapor Snag, or I think another Snapcaster would have done it. Maybe not another Snapcaster, but then like any white source for a timely, like I was just probably gonna have a lot harder of a time.
Yeah, it looked like a white source would have meant game 3 almost for sure, unless there was just some kind of craziness happening. Like,
especially since after the timely and he'd stabilize for a turn, he could have just kept playing all spells. So yeah, it was really fortunate, and sometimes
that's how Magic works, right?
The Kessig Wolf Run decks that I played through the Swiss and in the top 8, or no, did I play one? No, I played one in the winning round.
Okay.
And those matchups are just miserable. Like, I was really fortunate that they kind of got, they were stumbling on mana and stuff too, and I was able to get them, but it was close.
Yeah, so I was going to say, like, you chose to play red-green aggro. Like, what made you decide to play that, and what did you think were the worst matchups? It seems like you already kind of answered that, but...
until Friday night at like 10 o'clock, I didn't know I was coming here. My team, like Sean Farley, Court Shoot, and Michael Nyberg, shout out to you guys, decided to just kind of bring me along. I'm like, all right, I got to work on Sunday, whatever. Go play. And they hooked me up with the deck list, and it's absolutely awesome. Like, I changed a few cards before I submitted. Like, this Incinerate wasn't in here, and I think they weren't playing Pillar of Flame.
Okay.
And they were playing Sword of Feast and Famine, but that card seemed terrible to me. Like, every time we cast it, it was just like, make you discard one card. I didn't like it, so decided to do it this way, and the sideboard, the main deck was all awesome.
Yeah, it worked out really well.
Everything felt good. Like, even the Delver matchup that felt bad to me, like, everyone else was telling me it was good, so it seemed like a good matchup. Wolf Run was rough. Any color, any variation of Wolf Run, that was a brutal matchup, but...
I think that kind of is typically how it goes. They just have bigger guys than you, and as soon as they get those big guys out, unless you...
Like, if we're both trying to hunt master each other to death, like, if he's got Titans to back his up, then it's probably a game.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah,
So, do you typically play, like, aggressive decks? Is that the kind of thing you like to play, or do you just want to play, like, the best deck, or play whatever somebody hands you?
I definitely love to play aggressive decks. I started playing right when Jace the Mind Sculptor was dominating Standard, and I couldn't afford it, so, like, I never played blue decks.
Okay.
So, over the last couple Standard seasons, I would say I've been playing a lot of blue decks, but aggressive decks are really where I like to be. Like, put the pressure on the opponent, get him to make mistakes and stuff. Like, there were a couple times even in the top 8 that, like, my opponents just handed me the game, so...
Worked out well, worked out well for you, and you played it really well. I mean, it was awesome, Strangleroot Geist seems just made for this kind of deck.
That guy was savage, like...
Yeah, so... Awesome. Well, congratulations again, and
thank you, man.
Good luck. You say you had to work today, so I assume you're not playing Legacy.
I'm not going to work, but I don't have a Legacy deck, so
just play red green deck. It's obvious. Just
I mean,
that would be great.
Strider Geist right through your,
You wouldn't be the first one to just play the standard deck in Legacy. Just make sure you don't have any mental missteps in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right? So
have a good one, man.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, there's